This man came out yesterday to grant an interview in a podcast saying that he wants to leave his marriage, reason being that the wife has properties, supermarket, houses he's not aware of. Even when they did not even have house, they were facing difficulty. The wife proposed a house to them and said maybe the company offer or something for a while. And after that, every year the wife was increasing rent. Let me play the video so that everybody will see, so that I'll know what to say.
Businesses, and I know nothing about them.
Okay.
Wow. How long have you been married?
For the past 10 years,
10
we've been
years.
living together. Yet, she has so many secrets. Some few days ago, I asked my wife to save a particular number for me of one of my clients because my phone was dead at that time. And then I tried retrieving that number and
From her phone?
from her phone.
Yeah.
And then a text came into the phone, and that was our caretaker.
Really?
My wife has 3 houses,
Wow.
4 supermarkets,
Hmm.
and just to name few other properties that I know nothing about.
Wow.
Even when we're struggling, we had no money, we had no place to stay.
Hmm.
My wife made up a story that he got us an apartment where he has negotiated with the landlord for us to pay gradually. I fell into that without knowing that.
Okay.
How
After that,
that particular
the wife has given us her reply, saying that she came from a place of pain. Let me play it so that because of what the father did to the mother, that's the reason for her action.
When I
So
was a
that's the
child,
wife now.
I witnessed my mom striving to make my dad who he is. She did everything humanly possible to see that my father succeeded. She was the best and strongest and wisest when it came to business. And so automatically, my father's businesses soared. She had everything. And then, what happened? My mom fell ill. Everything that my mother had was not in her name. It was in my father's name.
Wow.
All my father needed to do was to release money to take care of my mother. And what did he do? He kicked my mother out of the house, threw her into the village. My mom, with all her sweat, died as a pauper. Died wretched. She couldn't even get medical attention. And I swore, I vowed, it will never happen to me.
wife has
Okay. I'm not saying what the father did is right. The father, in every unification, he is very wrong. What I'm saying is there were other ways to go about things like this. Oh, yes. I'm not saying because I'm not in her shoes. It was her decision. So the question I want to ask is, increasing the rent every year, was it part of the revenge you were doing? Because at least you offer your house for your family to stay for a while, and later on your husband started paying the rent. So what was the reason why she was adding rent every year? There are other ways she can do it. She can as well let her husband know it's her property, but will not change it to her husband's name and leave the property to her names. She can as well decide to be a single mother and have her children, because she's saying that she's doing all this for her and her children. She could as well decide to become a single mother and have her properties, have her children, leave her properties for her children. Because what am I saying? Even with this now that the husband has found out, he will use it more against her. Oh yes. If he is a manipulative man, he will now use it against her more. Because he will manipulate her, saying, I did not trust you. Even when the husband knows that what she will say later may be right. He will say before, if I cannot trust you before, even now the man will still not trust you. So what I'll even advise her, let her just become a single mother, because even now it will affect her more than if she could have told her husband, I have a property, look at what, but I will not change it, I'll put it on my name. And they will decide, if you want to marry, you marry. Don't punish people for what they don't know nothing about, because what I'm saying, the husband is suffering for the sins of her father. what the husband is not even aware, it's not even his fault. Maybe the husband might not be like her father, but the husband is suffering for the sin of her father. What am I saying? The children we are raising, before they will say, oh, before women stay in marriage, these days women don't stay in marriage. Yes, so many women cannot stay in marriage because they cannot take what their father did to their mother. So before they get into marriage, they are already defensive. They're already defensive, like, my father did this to my mother and my mother end up like this. I cannot end up like my mother. And some of us ladies, Perry, your mother will tell you, don't take it from any man. I cannot suffer. You yourself will keep on suffering. So we can do better. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Yeah. I'm not being biased. There are many ways you can do something. Don't hurt me because of a sin somebody commits that I am not even aware of. So I don't know what you think. If you think the woman is right, tell us in the comment section. If you think the man is right, but saying that he does not want to marry anymore, tell us in the comment section. Because so many women are saying that, oh, the woman is strong, the man should remove his eye from the wife money. I'm not saying the man should put his eye in, but I'm saying that there is no more trust. Women are saying, oh, we hail you, you are strong, we'll give you champagne. But if it was a man that came out to say that, oh, this is what my wife did, or if it's a woman that came out to say, oh, this is what my husband did to me, these same women that are saying that, oh, we hail you, keep on going, you are great, you are anything, they'll be the one to say, oh, that man is evil, that man is that man is that man is that. So I don't know what you think. Anything you think, put it in the comment section.